Three manager. Oh, oh, wrong place. Alright then. That's that's good enough for now. Welcome back. We're gonna do another short little stream today. I've got like a bunch of stuff to get through.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy.
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Okay, so she's bugged out. We already went through all these last time, but we'll just make sure to go through all of them once more, just to make sure everything is all covered. And we'll just ignore the Lucy over there, who's clearly, very clearly bugged. Oh god.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, My gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
On your target. Let nothing distract you.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
They shouldn't be here. We got God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must fight them in any
Nothing
way
personal,
we
huh,
can.
buddy?
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous
You are not
might
supposed to be here.
avenged.
Leave.
Pray that God, glorious and
now.
exalted is he, finds... The fires of war consume
No, you don't understand. I have...
Down, infidel!
A body. I mean, I'd go running and screaming if a body just suddenly dropped in front of me as well.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
But I didn't kill him. Gravity did.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Could you spare a few coins?
There will be no stopping
Please,
him.
sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What is he doing? Someone tell me why he's doing that.
No, you don't understand. I've never seen someone do that before.
Have he gone mad?
There's something. I'm poor and sick and hungry. What's he doing that for? I'm so hungry.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Come no further. Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few.
It's forbidden for them. Birinden kaçıyor onlar. Neden böyle koşuyor?
God save him. He's gone mad.
What's he running from? What a
The
fool.
Christian king and his army of infidels.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
What could cause him to run like this?
Come on.
I'll have your head. Give up. You've nowhere to run. I'll have your head. He won't get away. Stop running. You cannot escape. There's no way out. There's no way out. He's finished.
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
Before it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You have no business here. What a fool!
My God. Hardcore parkour. Ooh. Oh.
What is that man thinking?
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your mind.
For this nonsense.
Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts will no longer do harm. Once he was a teacher.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Here, take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
What have I done? Help me! Somebody help me! Ah!
Damn fool wants to out of his mind.
Need help!
You will not win. Yes.
Geber kafir!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice.
You'll never get away. You couldn't have gone far. Back to the infidel. All right, friend. Time to repay the favor. Back to the infidel. No.
İşte kaçıyor! Dur!
Get ready. Where did he come from? All right, Taxi. What did you say? Where did he come from? Stop this man! You dare get involved? All right, Taxi. Over here! Where did he come from? How they come? To the
I gotta thank those vigilantes sometime. They made my job a lot easier.
Stop it, please!
Away with you!
That hurts! Stop it,
What is he
please!
doing? What is it?
Seni gördüm kapalı bile ya.
city will know of your sacrifice.
What? Who's done this? Tell me! I do this! You can't just kill someone! God! Who saw what happened here? Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in it.
There you go. And up we go.
Show yourself.
Infidel, die!
Who saw what happened here? The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Have you gone mad?
He's going to cause trouble. فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك. Come no further. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than I decided to reduce prices on everything.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Shaitan is everywhere, watching.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I ain't got no money.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Oh, that was new. That was very satisfying.
Please, sir, have any money?
God damn you! Leave me alone!
A few coins. All I ask is
Shame in
for a
that.
few coins.
I should kill you for that. Take yourself from my sight.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food.
Evvelki sefer elimizden
I'm so
kurtulduk.
hungry. My
Bu
family.
sefer kaçmasına izin ver. Kimi vurmak istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and
So we've murdered nearby.
my family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
My family is
Richard
sick and
takes
dying.
Jaffa. There
you
will
spare a
be
few
no
coins?
stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Good day, my friend. War consumes the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You have no
Turn
business
back
here.
now.
Leave.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Come on. Up we go.
Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king strength from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere.
That was easy.
For today only. I've decided to... I have exactly what you need. Yeah, come.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Tired of never fighting again?
Be wary, friend.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
أيها الكافر
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
You've something to say?
Citizens, bring forth your...
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Demolayın. He's trying to kill me. Gel buraya. Gel
May God have mercy on your soul.
Who saw what happened here? Stop him! Don't let him escape! Everywhere! You'll never get away! Over here! You can't escape!
Nothing wrong.
رفض حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Get him! Get him!
Where is the one responsible? وجدته! إنه هنا! يا وعدني إليك! Show yourself.
This person. Geberit.
Stop, please! You're hurting me! That hurts!
Come on.
How about you turn around and go away?
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like these. No more! If you truly value peace, if you truly wish to...
Who's responsible for the death to the infidels? You cannot...
Can't just kill someone? Yes. Actually, I think I can. You haven't been so successful in stopping yourself. Plus, this is a historical record, meaning that I do succeed in killing.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced. agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long before
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Can't hide forever.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
There you go. One kill left for the day.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man.
newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acca's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
That's what you get for not having abject permanence.
Die, thief! Leave this place!
Ow! You almost killed me!
Be strong! Stand firm! Do not give up!
What's he doing?
Without our support, Richard and his men...
You have no
cannot
business.
leave the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Turned away from God.
to be in a hurry.
And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God
Never seen
is
someone do
also merciful, and our
He hurts
sins
himself.
indeed
I'm not
be
helping.
forgotten. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent, lay down before him and confess your sins. way!
I've been going the wrong way.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. Oh my.
Yeah, damn it. No wonder I...
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help Your life ends now!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Oh! You dare steal my present! Where's that fool going?
Odd. Why did you do that?
What's got him so far? He'll hurt someone. There is that
Good Christ! Assassin!
Hey! You won't get away from me!
Le voilà! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Entkommen! Aus der Heroik entlaufen! Glaubst du, du könntest dir entziehen? Hervorziehen! Aidez-moi!
Leave, peasant, before your life ends now!
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
It's forbidden.
Oh, tu as un
Fiche le
problème.
camp.
Come, ladies and gentlemen. He seems to be in a hurry.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Let's see.
By order, different all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Mind me, gentlemen. Just making my way downtown, walking fast, fixes pass. I'm all bad. Da da da da da da.
No, you don't understand. That's more absurd. Money.
Go away.
I need money, sir. No, I don't get hungry. Just a few coins, please.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Leave now or I make you.
Come on! Much to sell.
Get into a dark alley or something.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get it. Finest wares in all the land.
Jesus!
I do not wish to be.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Did I fight you once?
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
I think I know that happened.
Who's responsible for this?
Why are you doing that? Please, sir, have any money? No, please, please, mate. Just a few coins, please.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Yeah, this should be easy. This time I've had a time challenge.
I should stop him before he hurts himself.
Why is he doing that? Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Das ist ein guter Mann. Er
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Let me go, please.
Maudit voleur.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Oh!
He just ran
Let
in.
me get out of your way.
Yeah, man. There.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who killed this
Assassin!
man?
There's an assassin here!
Don't do this! Let's hope your life ends now! Take him there! Get him! Guard! Stop him! Le baril qui nous observe en ce moment. You'll return.
My child, attracting attention to yourself isn't push me Je te ferai trancher la main. And when he does, Bonheur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafid. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
La main.
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Bonheur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes. J'aurai ta peau.
Ne reste pas là.
Im Tal wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Do you think he's being chased by something?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say?
And yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Eine Fliege, eine
God damn it.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Come no further. You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
In defense of your master, I'll take care of this even myself.
This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave this place! Assassin! Over here!
God damn it. Oh, glad I didn't do this one first.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Now why is he doing that?
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
It looks like he's being chased by someone.
You're not supposed to be here. You're somewhere you shouldn't.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
It was going so well, and then they added a bunch of instant death all around me.
Forbidden for you to be here.
Why? None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
I'm not a leader! Oh,
Damn you, I won't give up one Kill the assassin! Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You work to overthrow cities, control men's minds. Murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Il va droit quand il est pas. Attrapez-le.
Okay. Nearly there. How much further? Come on.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
out of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Okay. At least directed me to where to go next. Not go to bed just yet. Good. She's gone. From faster, cheaper meds to Lucy still promising. Good, keep it that way for now. No. Does he still know about us? They're using him to locate another artifact. Desmond, our minds. What do you mean everything? Low Earth orbit transmitter and for artifact extension of conditioned response experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. To launch, at least 20 dead in accident. Assume this site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly. He should try and infiltrate. Need intel on the Denver International Airport events. Okay. see, can I interact with the computer now? Oh, nothing. Okay. We're getting close to the end of the game. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Amin, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair.
I'd say that's about enough for today. Thank you all for joining me. We'll be getting through more of this next week. And hopefully by the end of March I have something new to show all of you. Alright, thank you all, and goodbye.